The showcase is amazing. There's so much talent here in the faculty, and it's really nice to see that we can do something other than write essays.
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I thought it was just a great reason to get out and showcase some student talent.
I just saw some of the short films that were playing in the other room, and all of a sudden now I want to start doing films.
We're in the physics and astronomy building. While usually occupied by the sciences, this week the building had some new visitors. Students from FIMS, or the Faculty of Information and Media Studies, and they're here for a night crawl.
They were all really good. They're really interesting, artistic.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
The FIMS Night Crawl, or better known as the FIMS Art Showcase, is part of many events campus-wide this week for Reverie. Melissa Peterson is the FIMS Art Showcase coordinator and one of the coordinators for Reverie in general.
Reverie is a week-long arts festival that happens on campus every year. It's a collaborative event between Arts and Humanities Student Council, the Music Student Council, FIMS Student Council, as well as a bunch of different undergraduate associations or societies. So often you'll see performers in the UCC to night events that are being hosted by a specific council. The purpose of the event is really to bring the emphasis for a week on culture and art as it relates to the students that go to this school. It's this nice sharing of local culture that we don't see often enough.
So, why a night crawl? And what would a FIMS night crawl even look like?
So for me, night crawl meant having students move from locations in order to see different works of art. Now, this ended up becoming Reverie, the FIMS Art Showcase. And the way that we displayed it in the Physics and Astronomy building was dedicating one room to films, so that ranged again from short films to documentaries. And then we had another room that was dedicated to print media, so that was anything from a painting, like a photograph. But we also had the screen in there displaying any graphics that we couldn't have in in physical materials.
So this is the room that we're showcasing submitted films, so that includes short films, documentaries.
I asked Melissa to walk us through the showcase and talk about how everything works and fits in together.
We just have them on a loop going on the night, so students can drop in, watch a movie or two, and then decide if they want to go check out another room or maybe grab a slice of za.
After taking me into the graphic art room, I asked her to talk to me about her favorite piece.
I think if I had to pick one that I like in particular, I would say this one. So this is Aidan Warlow's Meltdown Imminent. And I particularly enjoy his use of color and also just the themes that he's touching upon here.
Olivia Newcomb is the artist behind Bloom Where You're Seated, a sculpture and collage featured in the showcase.
Kind of based on the quote, bloom where you're planted, which has been like a big inspiration to me. You have to always thrive wherever you are. So yeah, it's bloom where you're seated.
Some others came to support and celebrate.
I like the Love You Forever piece by yours truly.
I'm here to support my roommate, whose work is being featured, as well as to support the greater Western art community as a whole.
While the night crawl was something never tried before, the night proved that it would definitely be tried again. The art, the food, and the people made the FIMS Art Showcase a night to remember. For 30 Purple Minutes, I'm Janai Kershaw.